I started thinking too much. I was like, oh, I need to make an outline, I need to do this. But no, I already have the story inside me. I know what I'm doing. I know how I want this to go. Like, I am a writer. I can just sit there and bring forth words that sound good and then go back to fix it. Like, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. Hello, fellow writers. Here I am designing my character, and I do not know why the orientation is like this. I'm so sorry, but I'm just writing a bit about my character's personality and who she is so I can get a better feel of who I'm dealing with, you know? If you don't know your character, it's kind of hard to write them in a story. So that's what I'm doing. Here's some information, just a little bit of what I've written. Hello everyone, I'm outside today. I love how my little sweater matches the trees, the green of the trees. Green is actually my favorite color. So I don't wear it enough. But I just finished group 2. Group 2 was originally chapters 8 through 14, but I had to make some chapter changes, so now it's 8 to 16. I'm really happy that I'm done with those. I didn't add a new scene. I was going to, and I chose not to. But I fixed a couple scenes and I removed some things that didn't need to be there, so I'm making a lot of progress. And I also worked on... She's gonna be the main character for my sequel, but she obviously has an appearance in the first book. So I was working on her character, just trying to figure out who she was. And I realized, like, I don't really know who she was, but she doesn't really know who she is as well. So I was gonna play up on that a lot, of her mysterious nature, and she's just trying to, like, find herself. And I figured out some of her characteristics of who she is and how she's gonna be. So I just kind of took a break from writing to do that, but then I felt inspired to keep going with the revisions. Now I'm actually gonna go through the feedback from my beta readers. There's like chapter by chapter feedback, and go through my chapters and make any changes that I haven't already. So there's a little update for you. Okay, bye. When you ask for a 2-piece and they give you all of this, I don't get it. I mean, thank you. I am back home, and I just wanted to touch a little bit on what I was talking about when I was at the beach. About my character and taking a break. So I just realized that I didn't get to know her. I just kind of like created her as a character and threw her into the story, but I didn't explore her personality, you could say. And even though she's not, I'll say more about that, but that's what I wanted to do. That was my intention. I wanted to show you, so I used like a AI website to like do like what I think she would look like. And I didn't show you exactly the photo because I didn't know if I could do that. But it doesn't look exactly how I pictured her in my mind, but it's close enough, so that's what I'll use for myself. But I'm gaining momentum. Things are getting done. Things is like speeding up now. I'm making these changes, and it feels really great. My story is becoming a new product, and I think I'm so don't know. Maybe it's because I set specific parameters. Maybe it's just I'm more goal oriented now than I was before, but I'm focused less. I don't know. I'm trying to understand the changes between what years prior and why I couldn't finish projects and why I got stuck at the editing stage. I think I was just thinking too much, and that's where I was going with the POV change for one of the fights. So that's the mindset that I have been in during this editing stage. Even it's still very difficult even with that mindset, but I'm just reminding myself that I'm a writer and this is what I do. I write out my imagination. Like, imagine something, just write it and then fix it if it's not good. it's not that deep. It's not, and it wasn't because I did it. And then I can go back and kind of fix it, and of course I'm gonna have readers check over these new scenes and things that I've added, and then we can do this all over again. But I just wanted to clarify what I was talking about before. I was a little rushed because, again, filming in public is weird, and there wasn't people around me, but they were kind of far off. I could hear them, and I just heard a lot of rustling, like people were walking towards me, and then I got kind of nervous or kind of anxious, and I was like, oh no, like someone's gonna see me talking to a camera. So I was kind of trying to hurry up and say what I needed to say, but I hope this explains it a little better, what I was doing, what I have been doing today, and what I have been feeling. So I've been feeling great, yes, and I looked really cute today. But anyways, I'm going to figure out what I'm gonna do next.